What's up, legends? Welcome back to Comic Vortex, where we take the craziest matchups the multiverse never gave us, and make them fight anyway. Today, I will show you the only 8 characters who could beat Astral Regulator Thanos, the one who became the multiverse's system admin and deleted reality like it owed him money. First off, for those who don't know Astral Regulator Thanos, this version of Thanos evolves past the cosmic threats we're used to and gets his hands on the Astral Regulator, a device created by the One Above All to maintain balance across the entire multiverse. It is not a weapon, it is more like a final protection. Once he merges with it, Thanos stops being a being. He becomes the system. He doesn't just control reality, he is reality. Time, space, death, morality, every rule is his to rewrite. Nothing happens without him allowing it. He casually erases the Living Tribunal, the second highest authority in Marvel, then takes out eternity, infinity, oblivion, and death, all the foundational forces of existence, and replaces them with himself. Yes, he is powerful, but what's wild is that some people think no one can defeat him, because there are still some beings that have chances of winning against him. Let me explain them to you. Let's start with Michael Demiorgos. He is one of the 2 highest archangels created by the Presence, embodying the vessel of demiurgic power, the raw divine force used to create all existence. The Presence doesn't create directly. Instead, he channels creation through Michael, making him the source engine of the multiverse itself. Michael's power is beyond comprehension. His demiurgic force can birth universes, and even beings like Lucifer respect the sheer potential he carries. He isn't a manipulator of reality, he is its foundation. Even when destroyed, his essence endured, because reality itself cannot function without him. Against Michael, Astral Regulator Thanos has no chance. Michael is immune to anything he could do. But if Michael represents the raw power of creation, his brother Lucifer Morningstar represents its will. Lucifer is the second archangel, created alongside Michael to complete the balance of divine authority. Where Michael channels energy, Lucifer wields imagination and rebellion. He doesn't just command reality, he rewrites it through sheer willpower. Immune to manipulation, precognition, and fate itself, Lucifer has created entire universes from nothing and resisted plans laid even by the Presence. With nothing but his refusal to obey, he has rivaled gods, escaped erasure, and stepped beyond creation itself. If Michael cannot be outpowered, Lucifer cannot be outwilled, and like his brother, he dismisses Astral Regulator Thanos without effort. And above them both stands the Presence, the god of the DC multiverse. Michael and Lucifer may embody creation's power and will, but they are only extensions of the one who made them. The Presence is the supreme creator deity, omnipotent, all-knowing, and the origin of all cosmology. From the source to the multiverse, heaven, hell, and every cosmic hierarchy, all power flows from him. He is not limited by the rules of existence because he wrote them. Beings like the Endless, the Spectre, and even Michael and Lucifer act only within the framework he set. No one has ever overthrown him, and no one ever will. Compared to the Presence, Astral Regulator Thanos isn't just outmatched, he's irrelevant. The third one is Cosmic Armor Superman, the hero built to defeat the impossible. He isn't just Superman, he's a meta-construct created by the Monitors to battle threats that exist beyond space, time, and narrative. Built from pure thought and powered by the ideal of Superman, he was made to protect the entire multiverse from beings that exist outside fiction itself. He adapts to any opponent and exists beyond time, continuity, and dimensional structure. His strength isn't just physical, he's powered by plot necessity. If the story needs him to win, he will. He has infinite durability, limitless strength, and reacts to metaphysical danger. This Superman fought and defeated Mandrak, a vampiric god who feeds on stories, hope, and entire realities. So this Superman would not only adapt to Thanos' power, but he even writes the outcome if the story needs to. And now is the time for Pre-Recon Beyonder. He isn't just another cosmic being, he comes from outside the multiverse itself, beyond all dimensions and laws. When he first appeared in Secret Wars, he was said to be greater than the Living Tribunal and Eternity combined. The Beyonder casually pulled every hero and villain to Battleworld, erased death from existence, and even destroyed the entire multiverse just to see what would happen, then brought it back like nothing. His power was so absolute that even Molecule Man feared him. Everyone, even the writers, bowed before him. So against Astral Regulator Thanos, he's hopeless. The Regulator may control Marvel's balance, but the Beyonder exists beyond Marvel's rules entirely. One thought, and Thanos is gone. Next is the one above all, the creator of everything in Marvel. He is the creator of the entire Marvel multiverse, including all cosmic entities, dimensions, timelines, and laws of existence. Often portrayed as a figure resembling Jack Kirby, Marvel's real-world co-creator, TOEA exists outside the story itself, representing the voice of the writers, editors, and creative will behind Marvel Comics. TOEA is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. He is above beings like the Living Tribunal, who serves directly under him, and he transcends all forms of cosmic hierarchy. No reality, concept, or being can exist without TOEA allowing it. He can erase entire multiverses, restore them with ease, and manipulate existence on a level that surpasses logic, time, and narrative. He is, in essence, the god of the Marvel Omniverse. TOEA has restored dead universes, appeared to characters like Peter Parker and the Silver Surfer, and is credited with creating the Astral Regulator, the device that made Thanos unstoppable. When the Living Tribunal was destroyed by the Beyonders, TOEA was the only being capable of reinstating it. No force in Marvel has ever defeated or overpowered TOEA, because all things, including threats like Astral Regulator Thanos, exist within his will. Next is the writer, the hand behind the story. In one of the most famous fourth wall breaking moments in comics, Morrison inserts themselves directly into the story as the writer, revealing to the character Buddy Baker that he is fictional and that his entire life has been controlled by a real-world author. The writer possesses absolute narrative control. Unlike godlike characters within the story, the writer exists outside the fiction entirely, with the power to create, erase, or rewrite any character, event, or universe at will. Time, continuity, and causality are meaningless to them. They control panel structure, character emotions, and plot, effectively acting as the god of the story's reality. What makes the writer unique is not just power, but the awareness and authorship over reality itself. No being within the comic, no matter how powerful, can overpower the writer, because they are the one writing the rules. And the last one is the reader. He isn't a character in the traditional sense. The reader is you, the person holding the comic, watching the video, or scrolling the page. In metafiction, especially in series like Animal Man, Deadpool, and Lucifer, creators have acknowledged that the final authority over any fictional world is not the characters, the writers, or even the gods within the story. It's the person experiencing it. You are the true observer from outside the fictional reality. You exist completely outside the laws of continuity, time, logic, or power scaling. Not even the writer has authority over you. You can put the book down or burn it and end the universe they created. No cosmic weapon, no narrative rewrite, no omnipotent being can act against you. You're not in the story. You're the reason the story exists. This is the end of this debate. If you think their fight would go differently, then explain it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to us.